welcome back. It's been about an hour, and it's time for another cigarette. So, I wasn't gonna smoke a cigarette without you. Okay, first off, I want to know how the hell does that happen to a cigarette, and it still smokes? I have no clue. You got your own this time, thank God. I'm running low. With how much cigarettes are in New York, I'm about to freaking sell a kidney to buy my next pack. Jesus Christ. $10 a pack. Sonoma's cheap cigarettes paid $5 in Pennsylvania. I'm paying $10. No, I'm sorry, $9.50 a pack in New York. I mean, I support taxes to an extent, but let's be serious here. $10 when I can buy a gram of weed for cheaper than a pack of cigarettes. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's ridiculous. Well, I'm complaining. Let's not be kidding. Let's not joke here. I'm complaining quite a lot, but I don't know. So, did you see what was one of the stories today? So, according to Fox News, Christine O'Donnell supposedly was using money for her from her campaign money. She was using it for personal expenses. I can't even imagine what that woman's personal expenses would be. She doesn't masturbate. She's a witch, and oh yeah, she's crazy. So I'm gonna guess a chastity belt with a pentagram and a straitjacket attached because she's batshit insane. But you know what the real problem is? They're putting in my opinion, they're putting these stories out there to distract us. She's not in office. She didn't get elected. We shouldn't really worry about what some crazy, obviously slightly corrupt woman in the first place is doing when she didn't even win election. We should be worrying about the people in office, the people going into office, and the shit they're doing and the shit they're gonna do. I mean, look at Rangel, for God's sake. Rangel got off on breaking laws he wrote, and no one really cares. I mean, sure, you get the people that complain, but what's really being done? Jack shit. People sit there and they're like, Rangel, that bastard. Honey's the dinner ready? It's on TV. It's about it. It's about as far as it goes, and it's really pretty pathetic. And then the last few days, what? There's been that big hype over they're bringing back the death panels. Really? Really? I'm pretty sure that it's not what they're making it out to seem. They're making it seem like this Orwellian high court sitting feet above you, looking down at crippled little grandma going, "You're going to die," for the fun of it. Let's be serious here. I mean, if you wanna talk about death panels, let's look at what insurance companies do now, where once you start to get old and die, they kick you out. Oh, and that's not a death panel. It's okay. It's alright, you know. As long as the government's not doing it, it's acceptable. I honestly can't believe this is smoking the way it is. That's just ridiculous. I feel like the crooked man in the crooked house or something. Actually, that's probably how Obama should feel. So what are your plans for tomorrow? I gotta work. 5 to 10. Luckily it's not quick way. It's not a bad job though. I mean, you know, a job's a job these days. Can't really complain in this economy. I mean, I'm trying to fix the economy, but I can't do it by myself. I mean, you guys need to help me out a little bit here. So I think next time we should go to PA to get cigarettes because I am not paying $10 a pack again. So I went to see Yogi Bear yesterday. Fantastic. I laughed my ass off. You have no idea. I went there and I laughed my ass off. It was me and my friend, and then a family, like a wife, a husband, and 2 kids behind us. We were laughing more than they were. They probably thought we were crazy, but it was, I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. ridiculous, though. I can't wait to see um, what happens in the next 2 years because a lot of shit's gonna go down and it's gonna be great. A lot of shit. And I'm not just talking about, oh, Republicans are gonna take power again. Yeah. Don't think so. Oh, Democrats are just gonna fizzle out. Well, that's usually what they do. They're a bit of pushovers. Let's be serious here, guys. Talking about potential third parties. I'm really hoping third parties do something in 2012 because that's what needs to happen. We're so stuck, like I was saying in the last session, we're so stuck on this two-party system that no one really cares. It's not it's not working. It's clearly not working, and we need to change it, and people need to start voting for third parties. I mean, look at Pennsylvania. Joe Sestak, the Democrat running in Pennsylvania that lost to Pat Toomey, he booted out um, this third party candidate because he was afraid he was going to lose little votes. That's not American. Let's be serious here. This man, Joe Sestak, on his campaign site, talked about how he supported voting rights. How do you support voting rights if you don't let people vote for who they want to by taking them off the ballot? This hypocrisy is disgusting. Alright. That's done. See you next time.